Hidden in the vast Pacific Ocean lies Pitcairn Island, a tiny archipelago with a population of just 48 people. This remote paradise, thousands of miles from any major landmass, is shrouded in mystery and boasts a history as dramatic as the volcanic cliffs that rise from the sea. Despite its pristine beauty, Pitcairn Island has a complex past. Interestingly, it's also considered a paradise for men, and in a surprising twist, the island is currently offering free land to new residents who want to call Pitcairn home. Let's delve into the 13 strangest facts about Pitcairn Island, the world's most isolated archipelago. Imagine a stunning tropical haven with no airport, accessible only by boat. Welcome to Pitcairn Island, a breathtaking archipelago in the South Pacific Ocean, where the only way to arrive is by a weekly boat service from Mangareva, an arduous journey of over 300 nautical miles. The journey itself is an adventure, taking you across vast stretches of open ocean, where the only signs of life are the occasional seabirds soaring overhead. As you approach the island, its dramatic volcanic peaks, cloaked in lush green vegetation, rise majestically from the turquoise waters, a sight that takes your breath away. The air is thick with the scent of tropical flowers, a stark contrast to the salty tang of the sea. This is Pitcairn Island, a place where time seems to stand still, a world away from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Here, life is simple, governed by the rhythms of nature. The islanders, descendants of the bounty mutineers, are a resilient and welcoming people, their lives intricately intertwined with the sea. Join us as we journey to this remote corner of the world, to uncover the secrets of Pitcairn Island, a place where the past and present collide. This peculiar island lacks beaches and coral reefs, only offering rugged, unfriendly rocky shores. Yet it's considered a paradise in the Pacific Ocean, not for its physical beauty, but for a surprising reason. The island has a unique gender imbalance, with significantly more men than women. This unusual demographic has earned Pitcairn Island the rather curious title of Love Paradise. The origins of this gender disparity lie in the island's history and its remote location, which makes it a challenge to attract new residents, particularly women. The men of Pitcairn, known for their strength and resilience, are often outnumbered when it comes to matters of the heart. However, this gender imbalance has not deterred the spirits of the islanders. They have learned to adapt and thrive in their unique environment, their close-knit community providing support and camaraderie. While Pitcairn Island may not fit the traditional image of a romantic getaway, it offers a different kind of paradise, one where love and companionship are cherished above all else. The archipelago consists of 4 islands, Pitcairn, Henderson, Ducie and Eno, but only Pitcairn is inhabited. The island's population has always been small, never exceeding a few hundred people. However, in recent years that number has dwindled to a mere 48, making it one of the least populated nations on Earth. This decline can be attributed to a number of factors, including emigration, a low birth rate and the island's isolation. Young people often leave to seek opportunities elsewhere, leaving behind an aging population. Despite these challenges, the residents of Pitcairn Island remain fiercely proud of their heritage and their unique way of life. They have learned to adapt to their circumstances, relying on each other for support and working together to sustain their community. The small population has fostered a strong sense of community. Everyone knows everyone else, and life is lived at a slower, more deliberate pace. Chapter 4. In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, Pitcairn Island, due to its sparse population and isolated location, is making a surprising call for new residents. The island is offering free land to individuals and families willing to embrace its remote lifestyle and contribute to its community. This initiative is driven by a desire to combat the dwindling population and ensure the island's continued survival. The government hopes to attract skilled individuals and families who can bring new life and energy to Pitcairn. The offer of free land is a testament to the island's desperate need for new blood. It's a bold move, a gamble that the allure of a simpler life, free from the pressures of modern society, will be enough to entice people to make the move. However, life on Pitcairn Island is not for the faint of heart. It requires adaptability, resilience, and a willingness to embrace a different pace of life. Chapter 5. The 48 residents across 9 families are descendants of the first British sailors who found this tropical paradise. In 1789, a group of British sailors, led by Fletcher Christian, staged a mutiny aboard the HMS Bounty against their tyrannical captain William Bligh. The mutineers, seeking refuge from the long arm of the British Royal Navy, eventually settled on Pitcairn Island, a remote and uncharted island in the vast Pacific Ocean. To avoid detection, they burned the Bounty and established a new society far removed from the laws and constraints of the outside world. Life on Pitcairn was harsh but free. The mutineers and their Polynesian companions established a unique culture, blending their own traditions with those of their new home. Chapter 6. The early years of Pitcairn Island were marked by internal strife and tragedy. The community, founded on rebellion, struggled to establish a lasting peace. In an attempt to impose order and morality, the island's leaders enforced strict rules, including a ban on alcohol and dancing. These restrictions, aimed at preventing a repeat of the chaos that had plagued the early settlement, shaped the social fabric of Pitcairn Island for generations. The islanders, accustomed to a life of simplicity and piety, adhered to these rules, their lives revolving around family, faith, and the rhythms of nature. However, as the outside world encroached upon their isolated paradise, the islanders began to question the relevance of these outdated laws. The arrival of new technologies like television and the internet exposed them to different ways of life, challenging their long-held beliefs. Currently, the once strict moral rules that governed the lives of the island's inhabitants have been significantly relaxed. Today, Pitcairn Island truly is a paradise for those seeking a peaceful life. The island's isolation, once a barrier to the outside world, has become its greatest asset, shielding it from the stresses and anxieties of modern society. Here, life is simple, unhurried, and deeply connected to nature. The islanders enjoy a slow pace of life, their days filled with fishing, farming, and spending time with loved ones. The air is clean, the water is pristine, and the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves against the shore and the rustling of palm trees in the breeze. The community is close-knit and welcoming, their shared history and unique way of life forging an unbreakable bond. Newcomers to the island are embraced with open arms, welcomed into a community that values tradition, resilience, and a deep respect for the natural world. Unlike many other island nations, Pitcairn does not rely on fishing or mass tourism as its main source of income. The island's economy is unique, relying heavily on the sale of postage stamps and commemorative coins to collectors around the world. These stamps and coins, often featuring stunning images of the island's unique flora and fauna, are highly sought after by philatelists and numismatists, providing a vital source of revenue for the island's small population. The island also generates income from the sale of honey, a testament to the islanders' resourcefulness and their ability to adapt to their environment. The honey, produced from the nectar of the island's abundant fruit trees, is renowned for its unique flavor and is a prized delicacy among visitors. While Pitcairn's economy may be small, it is sustainable, allowing the islanders to maintain their independence and preserve their way of life. The Pitcairn Islands are renowned for their thrilling legends of pirates and buried treasure, tales passed down through generations, adding a layer of mystique to this remote archipelago. One of the most enduring legends is that of Captain Kidd, the notorious pirate who is said to have buried a portion of his vast treasure on Pitcairn Island. According to local law, Kidd chose the island's remote location and rugged terrain as the perfect hiding place for his ill-gotten gains. Treasure hunters have long been captivated by the possibility of uncovering Kidd's loot, their imaginations fueled by stories of secret maps, coded messages, and hidden caves. While no treasure has ever been found, the legends persist, adding to the allure of this already fascinating island. Among the 4 islands in the archipelago, Henderson Island is one of the most isolated places on Earth. This uninhabited coral atoll, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a haven for endemic species, its pristine ecosystem untouched by human development. Henderson Island is home to a remarkable array of bird life, including 10 endemic land bird species found nowhere else on Earth. The island's isolation has allowed these birds to evolve in unique ways, adapting to the island's specific conditions. Henderson's beaches provide a vital nesting ground for several species of seabirds, including the endangered Henderson petrel, which digs burrows in the soft sand to lay its eggs. The island's surrounding waters teem with marine life, a testament to the health of its coral reefs. Sharks, rays, and a kaleidoscope of colorful fish navigate the coral gardens, while sea turtles glide effortlessly through the crystal-clear waters. The isolation of the Pitcairn Islands is so extreme that they can only be reached by sea, with supply ships stopping just a few times a year. This isolation has shaped the lives of the islanders, fostering a strong sense of self-reliance and a deep connection to their environment. The islanders have learned to make do with what they have, relying on their own ingenuity and resourcefulness to overcome the challenges of living in such a remote location. The infrequent arrival of a supply ship is a major event on Pitcairn Island, a lifeline to the outside world. The islanders eagerly await the ship's arrival, which brings with it essential supplies, mail, and news from afar. This isolation, while challenging, has also protected the island's unique culture and way of life. The Pitcairn Islands are famous not only for their pristine natural beauty, but also for a unique linguistic heritage. The islanders speak Pitkern, a Creole language that blends elements of 18th century English with Tahitian. This fascinating linguistic fusion is a testament to the island's history, a living reminder of the bounty mutineers and their Polynesian companions. Pitkern is a vibrant and evolving language, passed down orally through generations, its unique cadence and vocabulary reflecting the island's isolation and the blending of cultures that occurred there. The language is a source of great pride for the islanders, a symbol of their shared heritage and their resilience in the face of isolation. Efforts are underway to document and preserve Pitkern, ensuring that this unique linguistic treasure continues to thrive for generations to come. Despite its modest size and isolation from the outside world, the Pitcairn Islands boast a remarkably rich and diverse flora. The islands are home to a variety of endemic plant species found nowhere else on Earth, a testament to the power of isolation to drive evolutionary change. One of the most iconic plants on Pitcairn Island is the tamanu, a large evergreen tree with glossy leaves and fragrant flowers. The tamanu tree has long been prized by the islanders for its medicinal properties. Its oil, extracted from its nuts, is used to treat a variety of ailments, from skin conditions to muscle pain. Another notable plant is the miro, a type of hardwood tree that was once used by the islanders to build their boats. The miro tree, with its strong and durable wood, played a vital role in the islanders' ability to navigate the vast Pacific Ocean. Today, the flora of the Pitcairn Islands faces threats from invasive species, a reminder of the fragility of island ecosystems and the importance of conservation efforts. Pitcairn Island, a tiny speck in the vast Pacific Ocean, is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of isolation to shape both cultures and ecosystems. From its dramatic volcanic peaks to its unique flora and fauna, the island is a treasure trove of natural wonders, its beauty matched only by the warmth and hospitality of its people. However, this fragile paradise faces an uncertain future. Climate change, with its rising sea levels and increasingly unpredictable weather patterns, poses a significant threat to the island's existence. The dwindling population and the challenges of maintaining a self-sufficient economy in such a remote location add to the island's vulnerability. As we've journeyed to this remote corner of the world, we've witnessed the remarkable resilience of the Pitcairn Islanders, their deep connection to their land and their determination to preserve their unique way of life. Their story is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of protecting our planet's most precious and vulnerable places.